Oh, yeah, yeah. But you remember the
to be taken there by Galloway, of course. Now the ball comes back to Sabara. Played down the line by Smith. Turned over. Again, the Northern Tigers trying to hold control with Wigan. At the end, one down on the right-hand side by Vrankovic. Goes down towards the club side of the car park side of the ground. As again, the ball turned back towards Zonic. Again, it goes out towards this left-hand side, played down the line. Good work by Galloway. So now we see here Kartic on the run, but the ball goes past the goal line for a goal kick. It's no score between Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers after about 2 minutes of play. A warm spring afternoon. Spring has finally sprung, so to speak. It's great to be with you for what is a great Sunday for football across the Football New South Wales network. Ball goes over halfway. Headed up there at the ends. Comes down and again heading a match between both sides. Trying to hold control there. The Northern Tigers as that's played down by Rodic. Again, that's cleared away via lob. Now this left-hand side, the Brown. He plays it back, and now we see Lloyd. It's been turned over, and again, it goes back to Zonic. He's able to work it down the right side. It's tapped on there by Vrankovic. Goes into the centre, and again, it's Kartic that played it. It's one back by the Northern Tigers. Ball switch towards the right side to Spears. Spears now over halfway. Challenge there by Vrankovic. Delivered nothing at the ends. It's now the Northern Tigers. Via here, Wigan. Ball turned back towards Lloyd. Eventually, Ferrer is on the right side. Plays it down the line. The ball outside the box. Again, it's Spears. He's got Ferrer on his right, but decides to go himself. Bonnyrigg again with great defensive effort. Now we see Miller. And again, the ball turned back to this left-hand side. Goes over halfway. Peterson. Ball turned over. The Northern Tigers have it once again. The ball was played back by Lloyd. Now Taylor able to work it back to the left-hand side. No score here between these two sides. As I said, they met in round 8 and also round 21 of the competitions. 6-0 the last time they met. Bonnyrigg had a field day on that occasion. Now it's Peterson again. The ball crossed into the 18-yard box, but headed away. Again, Bonnyrigg able to work it back with Armson. Now it's Galloway. He's beaten. That's great work there by Spears, who plays it for himself. Spears goes over halfway. At the end, we see Rodic give away. Well, thought for a moment would have been a foul towards Northern Tigers, but it's been given against the Northern Tigers, saying there was a push. Bonnyrigg fans happy with the call. It was one of those challenges that could go either way. At the end, we'll see Bonnyrigg having the free kick, 10 yards from halfway. Ball goes over the halfway line and set it down by Northern Tigers. Again, we see Miller with the header. Ball bounces towards here, Peterson. Trying to straighten up. He has the attempt, but saved nicely at the end by Taylor. And the score remains 0-0. Good game between these two sides to continue this NPL final series. Of course, the twos now, their time to shine. After what was an amazing day yesterday at Bankwest Stadium. As the ball played on there by Spears, just can't find the target in Wigan. Game Bonnyrigg trying to set sail on this left side with Miller. Ball played back down by Galloway, head of the cross. Still good control there by Miller again. Miller ricochets off, the Northern Tigers again have it. Lloyd. Ball on the left, Forrestal. And Forrestal able to work it back towards Taylor. Bonnyrigg again, trying to set sail, but another good header by the Northern Tigers. Now the ball played on, just outside the box. The attempt, at the end it's saved. Well, it was a good effort initially by Rodic. Still another chance for the Bonnyrigg White Eagles. Again, it's Cartledge again, trying to work it in, Cartledge, but at the end it's played out by the Tigers. And now it's again Bonnyrigg through Galloway, and the ball goes just outside the area, but no control at the ends. Spears once more trying to work the ball in the middle. This is Wigan. Wigan played out the end by Bonnyrigg. It was a good tackle though. Good work by Miller. The score remains 0-0. The elimination final between the Bonnyrigg White Eagles and the Northern Tigers. Of course, the other game in progress between Mounties and Spirit. It's 0-0 at Lilies after 36 minutes. And it's no score here. Here's the attempt, and it's in. The Northern Tigers have scored the goal via Dawson. And it's 1-0. And the Northern Tigers have scored out of nowhere. Bonnyrigg have had most of the possession. And Dawson was able to just push it over the top of the keeper. Kronopoulos just had no answer, did he? And it's 1-0. How quickly a game can change. We see it all the time. And now Bonnyrigg have to play from behind the 8 ball. As it goes up by Ferreira. And the Northern Tigers have got some life after that goal. Again, we see the ball played by Zonic. Now it's a chance inside the area, but the Northern Tigers, of course, win out there with the offside flag up. There'll be a Northern Tigers free kick from just outside the 18-yard box. A very good crowd, of course, here at Bonnyrigg, or at Marconi. Of course, the Bonnyrigg home game today in this elimination final. Ball played across via Miller. Now, keeper able to clear it. Good stuff by Taylor. So now it's on the left-hand channel. Ball going across the face. Kalageru working it across. Taylor. Hob now. Ball worked over halfway, but again on the spot is Sabara. The ball goes back, and now we see Kronopoulos just push that towards the right-hand side. The ball goes out for a throw. Touch off the Northern Tigers last. It'll be Bonnyrigg with the throw on the far side of the ground, the car park side of Marconi Stadium. Bonnyrigg against the Northern Tigers. 1-0 Northern Tigers lead. Goal scored via Dawson. Great goal too. To start the game as the Northern Tigers have possession here via Forrestal. Nice touch too there by Lloyd. Now Blanchard, nearly beaten via Armson. Now, this right side, it's Spears again. Working it on. Ferreira just near a byline. Works it into the area. And again, stopped. And Bonnyrigg had possession down this broadcast side. Played down the line. That was a good ball too by Miller. At the end, always going past the goal line, but Cartledge was trying to get onto it. Just not to be, and the score does remain 1-0 in the favour of Northern Tigers. Don't forget you can get your comments in via the NPL New South Wales Facebook page. Don't forget a big day across the Football New South Wales network. 2 games in progress at the moment, NPL 2, but the Women's Grand Finals on a sensational Sunday. Super Sunday as it's called. The NPL Women's 1s and 2s Grand Final. Both being on. You can watch that via the stream. As we're about to see the Northern Tigers with this set piece. Ball work down to the right side. Spears nearly pushed off the ball by Galloway as the ball goes past the goal line. So Robbie Chronopoulos now to take the goal kick. Does now. It's worked down towards the right side, but the Northern Tigers again on the spot. Goes over halfway. Played on via Blanchard. Blanchard again. Dawson, the goal scorer. Chested down by Bonnyrigg. Good ball in the middle towards Peterson. And Peterson working it to the right. Ball crossed deep at the end by Smith. Goes out for a goal kick. So the NPL 2 live on the Football New South Wales network via the NPL New South Wales page. It's been a great year, of course, and appreciate the feedback throughout the 2019 season. Finals covered on the NPL 2. All of the games in the finals. The men's 2 competition. We are happy to be here to bring you all the action as the ball is played over halfway. That is a good ball too via Zonic. As again, it's Cartledge in this left-hand channel. Miller. And again, overrunning, just not able to get to the ball as Peterson. But here's a second attempt. But the flag eventually does go. It was always offside on that occasion. The right decision was made. The Northern Tigers and Bonnyrigg doing battle in the NPL 2 elimination final. And as you can hear, a very vocal crowd here. It's great to have a vocal crowd after 15 minutes of play. Peterson lets that go back, and at the end, Miller controls it as it's played out. Blanchard, good defensive read. There's the throw to be taken quickly by Galloway. He wanted to initially take it quickly, but he's stopped. And now he's looking to survey his options before he goes back to Galloway. Works it to the area, but it's cleared away. Forrestal key in that left back position. It's now Brown. Chips it on for Forrestal. Forrestal goes back. Good ball by Lob. Bonnyrigg lose possession as it goes out for a throw for the Northern Tigers. of a breeze coming through here on this grandstand side of the ground. There's a glorious day, 25 degrees, spring in vogue straight away. After a couple of wet days, we're back to clear skies. There's possession for Lob on halfway. And it's down there by Wigan as the ball is played out via Rodic. Chance again for Bonnyrigg, but it's played away by the Northern Tigers. Turned over Vrankovic, playing it into the 18-yard box, but it's pushed away. Miller can control it, but it goes back to Galloway, works it back in the area. Chance, but it's wide. Be a goal kick to the chagrin of Bonnyrigg. It was a very good effort. Let's see the equalizer is coming. Just not to be for the moment. Cartridge on that occasion. Cartridge scoring 13 goals this year. 14th is definitely looming for him. No question about it. As we're about to see the throw-in taken. The referee has called a foul for that throw, so he's twisted it over. It will be in Ferreira to take it. Foul given. Challenge there on Spears. The elimination final. 1-0 in the favour of the Northern Tigers. Right across the Football New South Wales network. Wigan and also Brown on the ball. Brown takes it, swinging in, pushed away nicely by the keeper Konopoulos. It's now possession here for Miller. Across the face. Smith again, over halfway. Good control there by Peterson. At the end, it's cleared out by the Northern Tigers. Great defensive read by Blanchard. And it will be a corner. You could sense the equalizers coming. Just a matter of when. As I said before, you look at a player like Cartridge, and he has got the chance to get this. Also in the mix too, Peterson, who also looked dangerous before. Corner to be taken. Towards the 6-yard box, it's headed away at the end. Again, you can sense it's coming. A missed opportunity. Peterson there. As I said before, isn't he one player to watch? Long one by Taylor. Hit it down there via Sabara. Here come the Northern Tigers once more. The ball is played out by Bonnyrigg. Dawson, the captain and the goal scorer in this elimination final. Don't forget you can comment via the Facebook page at NPL New South Wales on the video stream. You can make that comment. Fans saying come on Bonnyrigg. As now the Eagles work it over halfway. Again Cartledge tries to beat his man, but it's played out at the end. Caliguru on that occasion. Caliguru now it's Miller. Rodich, Miller, into the area, and again goes past the goal line, and the goal kick beckons. Goal kick taken via Taylor. Again, Bonnyrigg trying to find the man in the middle, Cartledge, but Northern Tigers trying to stop it, but still alive for Bonnyrigg down this right side. He's at the end shoved. There's Forrestal and he wins his side a foul. Score here is 1-0 in the favour of the Northern Tigers. Good sized crowd in attendance. Taylor over halfway. Going upstream here, the Northern Tigers. Again, you'd see here Spears been dangerous, but it's been cut off. All played out. Throw in this broadcast side of Marconi Stadium. Thrown to be taken by Ferreira. Ball worked up towards here, Miller. Miller. It's played out, so it'll be another throw for the Northern Tigers. That goal scored by Dawson before. Throw taken. Ball worked over halfway. Lob. Blanchard found support. Dawson too deep at the ends for the targets in Brown. So 1-0 the score. Northern Tigers lead this encounter, but Bonnyrigg have been really primed to score the goal here, as we'll see the throw going towards the Tigers once again. But just got the feeling Bonnyrigg will score in the matter of moments. Fans saying, wake up Bonnyrigg. You're probably right about that comment. As I said, the player to look at by far is Cartledge. Tigers lowered the ball up. On the attack, Lloyd. Straight into Zonich. The ball goes out for a throw for Bonnyrigg. Legal challenge. See remonstrating at the moment. Miller. Galloway on the ball. '19 NPL 2 elimination final between Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. All worked upstream. Galloway can control at the end. See a fierce challenge. Another fierce challenge, Rodich. Miller. Goes past Galloway. Now the Northern Tigers trying to hold fort here. The end played towards here Bonnyrigg, and that was great work by Sabara to hold control. On the left channel. This again Miller. Miller working across the face. Headed on. Saved nicely by Taylor. Rolls it to the left. Armstrong. Armstrong! And the crowd here at Marconi rocked the floor. Armstrong scores the goal. And parity is restored. What about the crowd shaking after that? The Bonnyrigg faithful happy with that. And boom, that's the goal. Let's see what they can do here. The Northern Tigers. Because the last couple of minutes they've started to waver back. You can see Bonnyrigg now pressing high. So here we go. Yellow card given for that challenge. Rodich. You can hear the fans not happy with the call. Taylor now works it over halfway. Ball drops down. Ferreira goes into the area, but again, going to pull us on the spot. And the Bright today might need sunnies for that kid. Goes over halfway. It's played down the line by Lob. Again, Bonnyrigg trying to go up the middle, but was shut down there by Blanchard. But Bonnyrigg again on this right channel, had possession. Ball work towards Cartridge. Again, is this an opportunity? Works it to the left. Chance! At the end, a tame effort by Miller. A tame effort by Miller. And the score remains 1-1. Now the Tigers. Back towards Taylor. Ball work to the right. Ferreira again worked upfield. Brown back to Ferreira. Down the line. Played out by Bonnyrigg. All the money there straight away was in Zonich. But the foul was called. Coach's challenge. Ferreira to take it. Now it's worked across to the left. Able to win the ball here, Bonnyrigg. Ball goes out for a throw. Just can hear this crowd. The noise they're making here. Of course, this game played at Marconi Stadium. There it is, 1-1 between the Northern Tigers and Bonnyrigg. Blanchard. Ferreira. Blanchard again. Good control there by Lob. Lob has it again. Blanchard. Now played on. Ball goes back towards Lob. It goes out for a throw on that far side of the ground. Bonnyrigg now. Can't control it there, Peterson. Brown. Ferreira on his right. Brown goes back to the left. At the end, turns over. He goes out for a throw, though, for Northern Tigers. Lloyd. No avail, and again Bonnyrigg. It's turned over. Now we see Ferreira. Push there was Blanchard, foul given. Frankovic not happy. Work deep to the left. Still alive here. Again cleared away. And now we can see the Northern Tigers trying to hold out here left. Lob loses the ball. And now this is where we see Carthage down this right corridor. He's just outside the box, works his way in. And now he has a shot. Again, nobody there on the far post. Goes out for a goal kick. Score 1-1. So 1-1 between the Northern Tigers and Bonnyrigg. Ball worked over halfway. Hit it up in the sky by Sabara. Again headed down by Blanchard. Good control, Peterson. 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 Over the bar. Score remains 1-1. Taylor, over halfway. Headed down there by Carthage. Good turn of foot. Vieira works back in the middle, and now Bonnyrigg went out. Vrankovic back. Rodic. Again, it's been turned over. Worked down by Spears. And now again it's Lloyd. And Lloyd works it back in the middle, but shut down by Bonnyrigg. But again in turn, still a chance again for the Northern Tigers. Just outside the box, but cleared away at the ends. Zonic on that occasion, and the score remains 1-1. Let's see what Lloyd can do. Ball bounces outside the box. Cleared away initially by Rodic. Now it goes to halfway. Good pass there by Cartridge in the middle. And again, you see Peterson just playing straight to a Northern Tiger. It's again the Tigers who have it on halfway. Calaguru working it deep to the left, but just too much. 1-1 the score. The Northern Tigers up against Bonnyrigg. Tell you, Mounties and Spirit FC 0-0 after 49, and here after 38 it's 1-1. This first half has been very good by both sides. Northern Tigers outside the box, but again played down at the end by Zabara and goes out for a throw. Hit up there at the end by Sabara. Comes down. Cross him, but it's played out. Be a corner. Over there. The famous corner, of course, of Marconi Stadium with the ball on top. What a great sight. Of course, many years it's been around. Corner to be taken. It's worked towards the 6-yard box. Head of the way. Wigan. Good touch back there with Dawson. Wigan. Brown. Dawson. In the box. Lloyd couldn't do much with it. There's again on this right channel, Ferreira. Now, it's in the middle. Good ball by Galloway. Now trying to control it, working through the legs there, Peterson. Saw there Miller coming across, but Northern Tigers once again have it. Lloyd losing the ball. Rodic. And great effort by Vrankovic. Now Dawson, working it up to the left. Forrestal. Spears outside the box. Works his way in. Meets a defender. Spears working to the middle, but cleared out by Smith. Be a corner. Corner to be taken, and it's worked in, punched away, now cleared at the end nicely by Armson. Now we see pass to the left, very good ball too by Cartridge. Now it's Miller. There's ricochet of Brown, comes back, Taylor saves. Butler. Ferreira. Now good control here by Bonnyrigg. Armson. Smith. In the middle. Again. Ball retreats back to the defensive half of Bonnyrigg. 1-1 the score. Sabara working it forward. From outside the box. All worked in towards the far post. Nobody there, but it's headed out. It'll be a corner. Well, Ferreira's got his head onto it. Now we'll see Bonnyrigg at the corner here. Potential to make it 2-1. Take it. Okay, nothing really much doing for Bonnyrigg on that occasion. Foul given. Galloway just gets a word of warning and that's it. Ball goes inside the box. Sonic working it out. One the score. Elimination final. Northern Tigers, Bonnyrigg. Football New South Wales on Facebook and also on YouTube. NPL New South Wales competitions. Now Ferreira. Trying to cross it in. It's tapped out. Will be a goal kick. Worked over halfway. There's the header by Peterson. Played across by Vrankovic. Now Smith. Smith working it towards the 18-yard box. Peterson can't get the header first time. Cleared down by Northern Tigers. And eventually Blanchard makes sure it gets out of there. Still a chance though. Vrankovic working it across. Bonnyrigg looking to lift here, but again saved. Tame last-ditch effort. Score remains here 1-1. Regulation save by Chronopoulos. Now Galloway over halfway. Played out by the Northern Tigers via Kalaguru. So that's the whistle for half time. 1-1 in the elimination final NPL 2. Men's 1, where it is Bonnyrigg and Northern Tigers doing battle. Goals scored in the first half for the Northern Tigers was Dawson. And Bonnyrigg goal was in Armson. Half time, 1-1 between the Northern Tigers and Bonnyrigg. Will be back on the other side of this. Second half between the Northern Tigers and the Bonnyrigg White Eagles, the start of the moment's time here in the NPL New South Wales Elimination Final. And it's been an interesting game, 1-1 the score. And you've got to say it's been evenly matched between these two sides. Dawson scored the first for the Northern Tigers. The retaliation was from Armson. And that was a very good goal too for Armson to score there. Get the retaliation there. So just a quick look at those stats. Total shots of 11-1. Shots on target of 6-1. Corners of 2-2. 8 fouls to 1. 1 yellow card. And of course the offside given earlier before. So about to start the second half. Are we heading to another extra time game? So far this weekend, there's been 3 on the Football New South Wales network. All of them were Bankwest yesterday. Will that be the trend that continues today? And if that's the case, it might be the fact that I'm at the ground. We're about to see the second half to kick off, and there it is. Possession for the Northern Tigers. And this is going to be a very good second half. But can Bonnyrigg run away with it? Because we have seen them on occasions shut teams out in the key moments. Spears has it on this left-hand side. Shoved off there by Vrankovic, and it's played out. And it will be a corner for the Northern Tigers. Corner taken on this broadcast side of Marconi Stadium. Short they go, nearly flicked on. Cleared away nicely at the end. The ball bounces towards this side of the ground. It goes out. Be a throw-in. Throw-in to be taken for the Northern Tigers. Did touch off Bonnyrigg last. Starting to get cooler here at Marconi Stadium. Will be in Forrestal to take the throw. Long throw. Headed out. Sabara on that occasion. Forrestal again to throw it in. Play continues. Forrestal. Flicked over halfway. They're going to retreat for the ball here with Lob. And quickly we see Vrankovic push it forward. And it goes past the keeper. It's still alive. There's a challenge here. Can Bonnyrigg get a swing across at the end? No. Well, he tried his best. But just not to be. Patterson, or Peterson I should say, just couldn't get the turn. And the score remains here, 1-1. Spirit FC have scored a goal against Mounties to make it 1-0. Well, back here, 1-1 the score. Throw taken. Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. As now the ball goes back. Played down by Lob. Dawson can't get to it. Now we see here Wigan. Foul given. Lob. Weeks it towards the right side. Northern Tigers looking for this goal. As it goes past the goal line for a goal kick. Down the line by Ferreira. Brown loses control. Bonnyrigg now have the ball. Goes skyring up. Get there nicely via Smith. Now we see the ball on the left channel. Spears. Ball pushed out. Good touch off Bonnyrigg, according to the officials. Forrestal to take the throw. Headed. All played out. 1-1 the score. And there's the foul for Bonnyrigg. Rodic. Tip towards Vrankovic, who lobs that towards the club. As the save has been made via Taylor. Now it's Calgary able to work it back. Taylor back to Calgary. Ball pushed off. It will be a throw towards the Northern Tigers. We appreciate all your feedback, of course. Via the NPL New South Wales Facebook page and the Twitter at NPL NSW. Don't forget, women's action this afternoon on the Football New South Wales Network. What a game. Two good games, I should say. That will come to you via Valentine Sports Park. Will Gotsis has got RPLI card. Up against the Gladesville Ravens. 5:15. Will Gotsis will call that. And Nicola Posner alongside Adam Santarossa will have the Sydney University Northern Tigers Grand Final. And all the action live on the Football New South Wales Network. Bonnyrigg trying to go forward here. Oh, that's good work by Vrankovic. He's played it for himself here, but the Northern Tigers trying to play it out at the end. Great stuff there via Calgary, able to push it away. It'll be a throw-in for Bonnyrigg. Score remains 1-1. Throw-in taken. Pushed across towards Rodic, who links up with Galloway. All turned over. But glued by Zonic. Now the ball inside the area. Quickly swarming onto it, Taylor. He's got the cap on. The orange gloves too. Good ball over halfway. Northern Tigers have it. Wigan trying to wiggle his way through. Northern Tigers trying to somehow get the ball back, but it was a great tackle. No, he played it out, but still, you've got to give him credit for that. That was a very good effort by Vrankovic. Actually, in turn, instead of Northern Tigers have possession. Throw taken via Forrestal. Headed over the top. Peterson. Couldn't find here the target in Cartledge. Is now swarming onto it nicely there. Galloway works it towards the area. Chance! At the end, Peterson just couldn't get anybody connection on it. And the score remains 1-1. Ball work towards halfway. Nearly cleared. At the end of Northern Tigers trying to hold possession. This left corridor. At the end, won nicely. Rodic. Vankovic. At the end, the Northern Tigers able to win out. Good run two here via Ferreira. Brown trying to win it. At the end, Brown can't get to it. Ball goes past the goal line for the goal kick. Score remains 1-1. Elimination final, NPL New South Wales 2. Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. Live across the Football New South Wales network. Finals continue, of course, next week. And of course, we do look forward to what is a big couple of weeks still in Football New South Wales landscape. It's been a great year. And the concentration now on the NPL 2 competitions. Here's a chance. Smith working it in. It's still the Northern Tigers with Lob. Having to work in the middle, but it's been turned over. Miller able to work it on. Good pass too there by that man there in Smith. Miller back in the middle. Still a chance! Again, just couldn't get the effort arms and away. It's cleared by the Northern Tigers. Comes down towards here. Zonic now trying to win out Galloway. Here come Bonnyrigg again, but shut down by Lloyd. Lloyd again. Gonna work it over halfway. Flag's not up. Now it's Spears. Spears trying to work it into the mixer. Chance! Low but saves. Brown just couldn't find the gap. Now it's on this right channel. Miller. Centering ball. Quickly onto it. It was Callaroo. Now this right channel. Cross trying to come in by Brown. Touched off. Corner. Northern Tigers to get the corner here. The end actually, they've said it hasn't touched off Bonnyrigg and will be a goal kick. Initially I thought that the corner would have been called. (1-1) the score. It's 1-1 between Mounties and Spirit after 85. After 58, it's 1-1 here. Ball over halfway. Good control there by Vrankovic. Now it's on the Peterson. Couldn't have a ping, was taking the challenge. Referee allows play to continue. Northern Tigers down the line. And the ball on there by Spears. Turned over. The opportunity coming here, but it's just wide. Again, just not pulled in the right direction. Just not to be there for Miller. Ball goes over halfway. crowd here cheering on their Bonnyrigg side. There's the foul for the Northern Tigers. Control of the back. Bob's been good today. Now they go on this right-hand side. Played out at the end by Zonic. Throw to be taken by the Northern Tigers. Bonnyrigg have control again. It's on halfway. Here's an opportunity. Miller works it on. Chance for Vrankovic. Works it to the right. Smith is there. On the right side. Works it to his left. Shot! Goes over the bar and it will be a goal kick. Well, explosion moments. Just not to be. About to see the goal kick to be taken. Taylor. Vrankovic. Good ball across there by Armson. Just no target at the end. Here come the Northern Tigers once more. Lloyd working it across towards Blanchard. Ball goes back across this left, but it's headed down via Smith. Vrankovic in the middle. Then Lob putting it down and then across to Forrestal. Again we see Vrankovic fighting Armson. Again they're on the move. Peterson, nice turn of foot, but just at the end couldn't get the control, but Smith works to the far post header! Oh, the chance begging there for Miller! Still alive though. Miller, another attempt, pushed off. Now Rodic has to reset. Ball going back across. Control there by Cartridge. Now the Northern Tigers on the move. He's onside here, Blanchard. The chance. Yeah, going wide. Spears, in fact. Spears pushed it past the keeper, but to the wrong side. The score remains 1-1. Fans pushing for their team. A substitution will be made. Tarko about to come on for the Bonnyrigg White Eagles. Bonnyrigg over halfway. All going to sit back. Lob is there. Down the line, Forrestal. Back to Lob. It's on halfway, headed down there by Smith. Now it's Wigan. Good work there at the end by Miller. He plays it to nobody within sight. Score remains here 1-1. Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. Blanchard. Pushed down there by Lob. Good turn of foot here by Brown. Now it's outside the area. Still alive. Chance coming up here. Wigan able to work it on. Chance. It's got to be saved. No, it goes in. And the Northern Tigers make it 2-1. And there's the goal. Well, Dawson able to push it in. Wigan had the initial attempt. And Dawson pushes it home to make it 2-1. And Bonnyrigg will now make the substitution after 66 minutes. And the Mounties Wanderers have just scored, by the way, to make it 2-1 against Spirit FC. So now Bonnyrigg. Chance coming up. Tarko on the pitch. Works it back. Smith to the far stick. Hit it down. Now the chance. Again, he can't get it there, Peterson. Still, Bonnyrigg. Smith back. Right side they go. Rodich found here Darko. Darko. This right channel. Wants to cross it in. Pushed away at the ends. It'll be a goal kick. Full time, the Mounties have defeated Spirit FC 2-1. That final, and the elimination final here, remains 2-1 in the favour of the Northern Tigers. Miller worked it to the left. Ball worked back to Miller by Bonnyrigg's key man there in Cartledge as it goes too deep for Darko and goes out for a goal kick. Well, goes over halfway. Again, the Northern Tigers trying to hold fort here. Leading 2-1, but another goal has to come for them to make sure they get the win. He'll be their key man. Dawson scored a double, so a brace for him today. We'll work down this left-hand channel, but it's going to be skied up via Colour Group. Comes down, and eventually this will be Wigan. Wigan able to work it back to the left-hand channel. Ball down the line. Trying to find here Spears. At the end it's played out by Smith. Forrestal to take the throw. Being told to hurry up. Bonnyrigg trying to clear it out. Ball played by Armson back. Northern Tigers trying to hold control, but Kunatako works in the middle. Spinning around there as Miller works it on. Now Galloway wants to work it into the slot. Can he work it into the slot? Darko too deep, head of the way. Smith. Rodic able to let it go back. Good pass by Miller. Darko can't control. Miller running on near the goal line. Crosses it, far post! At the end, the header just doesn't work. The chance has gone begging. Peterson. So now the ball goes over halfway. Darko looking for the ball, haven't gone to him. They went short to Smith, and Smith able to work it in turn. Good work there by Cartridge, and now Smith able to work it back. And now we see possession here by Rodic, and now he works it across in this left-hand channel. They've lost the ball, Galloway. Now it's on this right wing. Northern Tigers on the attack. This is via Brown. He works it onto the right side, taking down the challenge there. The yellow card's been given. Dawson. Discussions between both sides. We see here Sabara not happy. Talking to the referee. Referee about to let this set piece to be taken. 2-1 the score, Northern Tigers lead. Against the Bonnyrigg White Eagles, the NPL 2 Elimination Final. You can hear the Bonnyrigg fans as Northern Tigers work into the area. Set it up. Comes down, another header again there by Rodic. Now it's in the middle. Now controlled there by Lloyd. Now it's to the left. Again, Darko can't get to it. It's way back down the line. Now we're starting to see what Bonnyrigg can do. Smith works it on. Cartridge again into the area. Pushed away. The Northern Tigers, great work there by Calgary. Score remains here 2-1 in the elimination final between Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. Darko again has possession, looking to cross it in, works it back, finds Smith. Smith in the middle, still a chance! Again it skies up, and Miller did get a ricochet off one of the players for Northern Tigers. That will be a corner. Score remains here 2-1. Here's the equalizer coming. Galloway takes the corner. Effort gone begging. Sabara has it, chipping it forward, head of the way by Lob. Now Sabara again looking to play it down the line. Finds the target. Now Zonic just couldn't work it on. Ferreira. It's in the middle. Score is 2-1. Northern Tigers lead. Wigan taking down the challenge there by Miller. About to see the card come out for Miller. And there it is. Yellow card to Miller. So now, Wigan in the middle. Pushed down there by Bonnyrigg. Trying to work it to the right. That was a very, very tame pass. Goes out for a throw. Wigan doing the right thing, letting it sit out. To 1 the score, the elimination final, repeating news before. Bonnyrigg, I should say, the Mounties Wanderers defeating Spirit FC. Back here, it's 2-1. 77 minutes gone, so a substitution about to be made. Hardwick to come on for this Northern Tigers side. I wonder who comes off. Making his way off the field after a very good shift. All this Northern Tigers outfit, as we see Hardwick make his way on. Coming off there. So it was Dawson. Another substitution to be made. Fulton about to come on for Bonnyrigg. Dawson scoring a double today. A very good shift. These teams also met in the FFA Cup qualifiers earlier this year when the Northern Tigers defeated Bonnyrigg 4-3. Northern Tigers looking to win this game. Captain now is in Ferreira, who lobs that up and goes out for a throw. Bonnyrigg to take the throw on the car park side of the ground. Bonnyrigg looking to somehow get this goal here. It's played back via Fulton. Now trying to get the cross on there is Galloway. It's deep and it's hit away by Lob. At the end will be a Northern Tigers ball. And repeating, it is 2-1 in this elimination final. As will be a goal kick past the goal line. Appreciate all the comments coming through via the Facebook page. Now the right hand side. Smith working at the Darko. Darko on this right channel. Needs to switch it back. It does ricochet off. There'll be another throw in. Taken quickly, Smith. Into the mixer. Chance looming here. North Tigers clear it away. Still another chance here. The Northern Tigers equal to the task. As you can see there, Hardwick can't get control. Bonnyrigg again, looking for something. Ball drops down towards Armson, no control. Northern Tigers able to play it away. Still the Tigers with possession over halfway. Ball played out. Another throw for Bonnyrigg. Good work by Smith. Played out. Throw taken, header across, and played wide. Well, it couldn't do much with it. Two-one. Northern Tigers looking to make their way in. Fans, of course, cheering, going, come on, Bonnyrigg. You can do it. They need to score quickly here.
Entry inside the perimeter of the playing area is prohibited at all times from offenders using officers. All spectators are requested to vacate the ground within 15 minutes of the end of the game. The 30
Ball goes over halfway. Headed down by Lob. Now Bonnyrigg trying to find the man there, and Fulton couldn't. Now they'll go down this right channel. The Northern Tigers will pep it down. At the end you see Sabara run for it. Ball goes out for a throw. Sabara quickly to take the throw. And now the Northern Tigers down the right channel. Ball lobbed into the area, game pushed down. Still another effort. They were trying to find the cross, but does ricochet off. Another corner. Bonnyrigg to make another change too. Corner taken. Out of the way. And now the long kick over. Wayward over to bar Hardwick. Goes over halfway. Darko can't get to it. Now it's the Northern Tigers again, trying to utilise this left-hand side. Forrestal goes over halfway. Running onto the ball here, Spears. Spears now. Beats the defence, looking to get the cross in. Near the goal line, shot. At the end. Goes out, it will be a goal kick. About to see here another change. And Alovic to come on. So Alovic makes his way onto the pitch. Let's see if Bonnyrigg can win. We've got to get this equalizer. Wow, for the Northern Tigers. A lot of hard work to make sure they stop Bonnyrigg, because they lead 2-1, but I know that Bonnyrigg can always get that level up late in the piece. Over halfway. Ball worked on. And a chance here for Spears, but he can't spear it home. Score remains 2-1. Bonnyrigg on the left-hand channel. Finding here Miller. Chipping it forward. Darko can't get to it. Towler makes the save. 2-1 the score. Time starting to tick away. Northern Tigers will be happy the way things have gone today. It's been a good performance. Another week looming for them. An upset of somewhat it will be because they finished 6th on the ladder. Smith over halfway. Headed down there by Fulton. They're scurrying towards the broadcast touch. Throw taken quickly by Smith. Darko again. On this right channel, Darko. Looking to get the cross in towards the far stick. And again, it drops back towards Cartledge. And now it's alive for Bonnyrigg. Again, Milovic pushing it away. I can tell you that is the banging of a fence, nothing else. Nothing to worry the listeners and the viewers here. It is all safe here at Marconi. About to see here Craig to come onto the pitch. Over halfway. Dropping down. Played on there by Rodic. Good work there by Galloway. Able to work it deep. Trying to get onto the ball there was Cartledge. He couldn't. Away by the Northern Tigers. That's played down via Galloway on the left. Now it's controlled. Turned over. The Northern Tigers have the opportunity to make it 3-1. Can they do it now? The ball into the area, but the offside flag is up. It's not to be that occasion. Smith works into the 6-yard box. The chance is looming! We're heading to extra time. Just under 2 minutes of regulation time. You can feel the energy of Bonnyrigg have got now this game. As the foul's been given, how quickly it could turn. So Wigan works it into the area. But again, the save has been made. They want this game now. Can Bonnyrigg get it? It's Galloway on the left channel. Looking on for himself. Will he take it? Works it in the area. Can he get across the way? Might go himself at the end. The Northern Tigers won out first time. He's done something now. Goes back to Miller. Miller trying for home. This time he can't get it. Score remains 2-2. 1-1 in the second half, 1-1 in the first half. Looks like extra time looming. It's headed. Goes down. Lob trying to control it. Miller was trying to win the ball. Couldn't. It's on the right channel. Herrera. Working it towards the 8-10 yard box, but cleared away. And Bonnyrigg played out of there. 2-2 the score. We are going into extra time by the looks of it, unless a late match winner for either side. It doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Remember, you can make that extra sub too in extra time as well. Get an extra sub for that final half an hour. Ball work back by Craig. Forrestal towards that far side. It's Wigan. Wigan again. They can't surely get the late match winner now, Northern Tigers. We are probably heading to extra time. Unless they can force one in here. Craig is pushed down. They're looking for the call. At the end, the ball goes past the goal line and has touched off Bonnyrigg, so it will be a corner to the chagrin too of Chronolopoulos. Chronopoulos, I should say. Now we're about to see the corner taken. It's worked in. Header can't be cleared. At the end, Bonnyrigg in the foul. So we are in stoppage time. Just how much is left in this stoppage time? Here's the question. Two the score. Close to hearing the whistle. That's lobbed up. Now, good ball there by Armson. At the end, see trying to spin it back here is Cartledge. He works it down to the right, but it's been shut down by the Tigers. Still, it's possession here for Miller. Miller trying to work his way in. The Northern Tigers able to shut it down. Calgary able to work it to the right. At the end, there's the whistle. The signifier to 90 minutes is up and we're going to another half an hour. We've got extra time here at Marconi Stadium. Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers level at 2. We'll be back in a moment's time. Well, the excitement of elimination finals, and we could potentially have only half an hour, or we could be going towards penalty shootouts. Who knows? The luck we've had over the last couple of days. Penalty shootout, yes. We might be in for another one. Heartbreak always for players in that situation, but Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. Half an hour for one of these teams' season as we are underway. Isn't this going to be one interesting end? As now it's possession for Hardwick. Works into the middle. The Tigers already trying to penetrate, but it's quickly stopped there by Armson. And now they work it back to the left. And this is good work by Miller. He's able to work it back. And again, it's Galloway who just sticks it over halfway. Score here 2-2. Half an hour of extra time, of course, after a very even 90 minutes. And we are seeing that at the moment. As now the ball worked towards the far post, but nobody there within sight for Bonnyrigg. As now Craig now looking to work it on this left-hand channel. Stopped nicely by Smith. Hit it down there by Lobb. Nice work there by Blanchard. Ball going back to Blanchard. Hardwick. Turned over. Ball worked down. Galloway, can he get to it? No. Again, it's worked down this right side and goes out for a throw in on this broadcast side of Marconi Stadium. Now ball work back by Miller. Bonnyrigg trying to penetrate. Chance. At the end, can't do much with it. DiMartino is on the field now. As you can see, Northern Tigers retreating back with Taylor leaking it over halfway now. Ball dropping down towards Rodich. 2-2. On this right channel. Ball played out. Again, it will be another throw in for the Bonnyrigg White Eagles. All cleared. Nice work there towards Miller. Trying to work it across to Galloway, but couldn't find Galloway. Ball work down the line. All played out. They didn't can do much with it. Hardwick. Ball worked across by Miller. Rodich. Fulton has been pinged for offside. Line's been straight on the spot. Now Tarko has it for Bonnyrigg. Looking for the goal here. It's pushed away. Again, strong defence. Bonnyrigg looking to try to get the cross in, but it was played out. Score remains 2-2. Throw to be taken. Ball played down there by Milovic. So it goes out for a throw. Ball played out by Darko. Ball goes out for another throw for the Northern Tigers. 2-2 the score. The elimination final still looming here. Looks like it'll continue. See a tight contest as now Miller trying to work it on. It's gone to the right side. This cross towards the near. Push down. Still a chance. Look over the top. No! Captain just couldn't get it. Head of the way. As the ball goes past the goal line. Teller takes the goal kick. Northern Tigers can't do much with the ball. Smith plays it over halfway. Darko has it now on this right channel. Darko works it on. Miller. Miller! Wide. It's not to be. It remains 2-2. Ball goes out for a throw. So now, ball worked on by Galloway. Miller trying to find support. Ball played out in the end. You throw in. Rare to take it. Now, possession here for Miller. Loses control, looking for the foul given. Referee giving a word to one of the players saying, go away, go away. See Ferreira's really flustered. He'll be outside the box. Bonnyrigg have not led in this game. Galloway to take it. Miller behind play at the moment. Away, works it, and curls, but over the bar. 2-2 the score. Yeah, We're in extra time here. As we're about to see Taylor to take this goal kick. Takes the goal kick, goes over halfway. Now Darko on this right channel. Darko works it across. Goes past there, Miller, but he gets onto it now. Miller on the left channel, Miller. Trying to beat there the defence of Ferreira. Ferreira played it. Galloway was able to win it. Drops down. Darko can't get to it initially. Now a chance here for Smith. Goes over the bar. 2-2 the score remains. 2-2 the score between the Northern Tigers and Bonnyrigg. About 4 minutes remaining in the first half of extra time. Are we heading to penalty shootouts? It's over halfway. It's headed down. Northern Tigers trying to roll forward here. Then DiMartino couldn't control it. Goes past here. Defender for Bonnyrigg and Rodich, but great stuff there by Chronopoulos. Now the ball goes up to halfway. 2-2 the score. Extra time. Darko trying to get back for it, couldn't. Hardwick deep. Too deep at the end. Two. Now we'll see the Northern Tigers with another throw. Taken via Ferreira. Down this right channel. Trying to get across him, but at the end goes out for a goal kick. The elimination final between Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. 2-2 the score. Booted forward by Chronopoulos. Over halfway, but it comes back down. DiMartino taking down the challenge. Now given. NPL to action. Ferreira working it across this left-hand channel. And now there's a skyring bicycle kick that ends up going wide via Spears. 2-2. Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers in the elimination final. Now we'll see here Chronopoulos take the goal kick. It's worked towards halfway. Headed up in the sky by Fulton, comes back. Now trying to win the ball very desperately there is Miller. Ball was played down there, going out. We got Bonnyrigg throw. Close to the end of the first half of extra time. Swarming onto the ball there is Smith. Smith, can he line up the shot? He does, but it's wide. And that's the first half of extra time done. Score remains 2-2, a break, and in the moment we'll have this second half of extra time. So potentially 15 minutes away, but we could possibly be going to penalty shootout. Now, we have a situation here. The reason why for the hold up, we got 10 players on the field now, we've got 11. Pereira's got a yellow card for time wasting. He doesn't get the reason why he got the yellow card. I think he went for a brief break while he had the moment to. I think when you got to go, you got to go. And I think that was the situation. He quickly went up to the tunnel. And that's why we had the delay and he got a yellow card. Anyway, that's the situation. NPL 2 action, and as I said, 15 minutes away potentially from knowing who wins this, but also potentially a penalty shootout looms as the ball is into the middle to the left-hand side. Flicked on at the end nicely by Di Martino as they get the foul here, the Northern Tigers. Lloyd won't take it, will be taken at the end by Lob. And it goes across. Bonnyrigg looking to get this goal here of Galloway trying to hold possession, can't. Score remains here 2-2. As I said, we have got under 15 minutes from potential penalty shootouts as Bonnyrigg trying to find the mixer. Darko can't get to it. Darko now comes back on this right channel. Has to beat the defence. Eagles game there. Craig was able to push it away. Crowd here has been fantastic during the afternoon, as we're about to see. The corner to be taken by Galloway, who makes his way across. You can hear him in the background. The noise has been great. Corner taken, far post, but again going past everything. And stopped at the end nicely by Miller. Works it towards the 18-yard box. Darko heads it wide. The ball work towards halfway. Darko heads it, comes down. Now trying to play the ball back, but couldn't at the end there. Was in Fulton. And the foul's been given for the Northern Tigers. This game continues to seesaw. Lloyd works it on. Ball played out. Another throw for the Northern Tigers. Craig. Ball worked on. Lloyd. Now pass down this left-hand side by DiMartino. To DiMartino, I should say. Blanchard playing it on. Is there now. Goes back to Hardwick. Hardwick pushed off the ball. Played out and will be a goal kick. 2-2, Bonnyrigg and the Northern Tigers. And the potential of this game going to penalty shootout continues to escalate. That is the situation. All work to halfway. Hit it down. Now Darko trying to work it on. Foul called. He's taken down the challenge. Score remains 2-2. To be taken via Galloway. Just over 5 minutes remaining. Galloway takes the set piece. Fast tick chance. Goal! It's a goal! Darko makes it! 3-2! Darko slots it home! There's the celebration, but is it too early? It is 3-2. Just wonder, is it a bit too early, the celebration? Under 5 minutes remaining, regulation of extra time. The Northern Tigers all of a sudden on the back foot. But as I say, anything can happen. The Northern Tigers will have to quickly just roll forward. Craig plays it on. Now eventually goes to DiMartino. Back to Craig. Craig down the line. Now trying to find a man. That's Hardwick. Ball pushed out. Will be a throw in on this broadcast side. Craig takes it. Ball play by Lob. Now good pass on, but oh jeez. Lloyd couldn't find the support. 3-2 to score. Craig throws it in. Ball played on nicely there by Hardwick. Now the chance in the middle. Here's a shot by Lloyd. No, not to be. Lloyd couldn't get it home. 3-2 remains the score as we got on the ground the keeper. Going to put us on the ground. Score remains here 3-2 in the favour of Bonnyrigg. Ball now worked over halfway. Good save at the ends. Maya Taylor. Well, they've got to really get their mojo going here, the Northern Tigers. They've just got to go upstream. Forrestal works it on. Can the Tigers somehow claw their way back to 3-3? Ball played to the right side there by Hardwick. Ball goes out. It'll be a throw for Bonnyrigg. Ball goes out, will be a throw. Ball played it out. Again, the Northern Tigers have the opportunity. Down the line. Chance for Darko to make a 4-2. Bonnyrigg are home. Bonnyrigg are home. The Northern Tigers season is over after that goal. That is the moment and the win to Bonnyrigg. This will be a great win for Bonnyrigg. They will be heading into the next round of the NPL finals. Don't forget the women's action coming up across the network. Control there by Fulton down the line. Could blow out now as an opportunity for Cartridge. Cartridge trying to play it down the line, but played out the end by Forrestal. Crowd excited here at Marconi. Short corner taken. Ball goes out, throw in quickly. Northern Tigers trying to go upstream. Game is nearly over, really. Bonnyrigg would love another goal, though, just for the exclamation mark on the season. Ball goes out. Down at the ends via Smith. Darko trying to get to it, couldn't. Good stuff at the ends here. via Craig. Got it on. Now on this left-hand side, Craig again. Darko lays it out. Lobbed up in the sky by Lob. Save is made easily by Chronopoulos. Booted over halfway. Trying to control it there, Wigan can't. The Northern Tigers season is nearly over. They'll try their best late in the piece. Lloyd works it on. Now Spears. Spears. Working towards the near post, but couldn't find the target. Still alive. DiMartino working into the area. Header! Goes over the bar. Just not to be at the end for Hardwick. Time checking. Just under a minute remaining. Don't forget, coming up, Gladesville up against RPL Leichhardt in the women's 2 grand final NPL. And then the ones, which looking forward to seeing how that game progresses. Sydney University looking to get the title. Of course, that starts at 5:45. They take on the Northern Tigers, so hopefully the Tigers try to get one win today. A premiership would be great, or a championship against Sydney University in the Women's NPL 1. Time ticking here. And this is going to be a great win for Bonnyrigg. 4-2. And aren't they excited? You'll hear the crowd at the moment jumping for joy when that whistle is blown. So the ball goes out for a throw. Back towards it, Taylor nearly carried the back. Again, he was able to push it away. Now DiMartino trying to work into the middle. Now given towards the Northern Tigers. This is the season for them. Bonnyrigg live to fight another day. You'll hear the whistle in a moment. Ball played across to Lloyd. You hear the fans trying to blow their own whistles. Play continues. The man on the ground. This has been a great performance by the Bonnyrigg White Eagles. His way off the field there. Cartridge. And we are close to the whistle being blown. Ferreira works it back towards Forrestal. Push forward by Di Martino. That's it. Wait a minute. The offside was called. It's not the final whistle, to the chagrin of the fans. We've still got play on. We've still got play. I know the whistle was blown, but it was for a foul. Premature. We'll get the whistle in a moment, though. Played on. And that's it! Bonnyrigg are into the next week of the NPL 2 Men's 1, Men's First Grade Finals. They've defeated the Northern Tigers 4-2 in extra time. Well, it's been a big day. Mounties, they have won their match 2-1 against Spirit FC, and Spirit FC and Northern Tigers seasons are over. Now we can tell you, coming up, the women's NPL 2 Grand Final, up BRI Cut. They play Gladesville, and then following suit, it will be a big game. We look forward to this one. And the NPL 1 Women's on a Super Sunday when Sydney University take on the Northern Tigers. But it is good night here for Marconi, but Bonnyrigg have won 4-2.